Math is the best subject.
What?
He says that. I know. Many people hate math, but I like it. And now I will introduce you to what I mainly want to talk about, which is something I found out near the beginning of year 7, which is that there is a math club on Thursdays. We do rather difficult math questions, and every year there are 2 competitions for each year group. However, to get to the second one, you have to do really good in the first one. 8 people from year 7 go to math club, and the teams are supposed to be of 4, so 2 teams were randomly chosen. The format of the first competition is it's after school for 2 hours on call. There are 32 teams, and the top 3 pass, and 4 and 5 might pass, and rarely 6 potentially could. There are 4 rounds which all last about 30 minutes except one. First is a general maths question round, which are just, basic math questions that are more difficult than the ones that we do in class but aren't always super difficult. The second round, nobody really likes. It's a shorter one, and it's the memory round. It's quite complex, but here's how it goes. 2 people are drawers and 2 people are memorizers. The memorizers look at a poster for 30 seconds, and they walk to the drawers, which have A3 paper, which they share, and the memorizers have 2 minutes to explain what to draw without hands, and this repeats 3 more times, taking 10 minutes total, but the whole round takes about 15 minutes, giving 5 more minutes for every other round, pretty much. Next was the estimation round. In the first competition, we had a bit of time for every question and answered them, but in the second one, we got all 6 questions at once, and we could do them in any order for the whole half an hour, and that's only in the estimation round. The last round was general maths again, and it was pretty much the same thing as the first round. Just get some difficult but not extremely difficult math questions and sit through them, just doing them one by one. In the first competition, we stayed after school in maths class, and soon the competition started. The first round wasn't super difficult, but the second round was absolutely awful. The poster was rather difficult compared to what we practiced with, and overall the round was really difficult. I was one of the drawers, and then there was the estimation round. I didn't contribute very much in this round, since I'm better at the other rounds than this one. Overall, the estimation round went quite badly compared to the others. Lastly, there was general maths again, which is still my favourite round. My team got 4th place, and our other school team got 2nd. The second competition was much more interesting. We left lesson for 20 minutes before lunch, and then we went to a coach, which meant we skipped the last lesson of the day. The drive was a few minutes. In the building, there were 20 teams. The first round started, and the questions were much harder this time. And surprisingly, we got almost all of the marks correct. The second round was crazy. I was a drawer again, and the poster was incredibly difficult because there were many clumps of lines and words. In the third round, we could all see the questions at the same time. We got a bit over half the marks in this round, and overall was pretty difficult. Because of how many questions there were though, we all split them into groups of 3, so 2 questions for every person, and then the last person would be checking over questions that we've already done. General maths was next again, but it wasn't too hard this time. Our team got 8th place, and the other team became 11th. Overall, the competition was quite fun, and we did quite well overall. Hopefully I get to go in year 8 again, and bye.